Is good, boyo. Today we're going to do the sidewall pattern for the Under Armour COMMAND 2.0. So we got some Hero 3.0 mesh in here, and we're going to start off on the third sidewall hole right here. Okay, and we're going to go in through the outside of the sidewall, if my video will focus, up through the mesh, and then around through the same sidewall hole and same mesh diamond. Okay, so I think this is a good thing to know for stringers, for video purposes as well. Say you got to fix a sidewall hole for somebody and it's like mid-game, right? Say it rips. You don't want to have to pull these shooting strings apart, okay, because it'll just take a lot longer. So the way to combat this, take your string, right? We're still continuing the pattern, same way we always would. And we're going to skip 2 sidewall holes, okay? So the small one here, the big one, we're going to go down to the small one. So pretty much where the shooting string loops, you just want to go like in between them, okay? You don't want it like on the outside, okay? Because you just kind of want it to not show, you know? So see how it's under this side? See that? Yeah. All right, cool. So we're going to do an anchor knot. So we'll go from the outside in of the sidewall and then up through the mesh, second 10 diamond row, and then in through this little loop we got made here. All right, and then pull that tight any way you can. Just make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, and then we're going to go again under the shooting string, like in between it. And then pretty much you're good to go off to the races. See that? Doesn't even affect the pocket at all. It's pretty good. Come down to this after we skipped that sidewall hole. Come down to this one right here. Go to the outside in. Go up through the mesh. So we're on the third sidewall hole now. Third mesh diamond, I'm sorry. Okay. Give it some slack. Bring it around. Go through that loop that we made. Pull that tight. See how I did that? Pull that tight. Should be good. So we're going to do that one more time, also skipping a sidewall hole. Okay. Come down to this one right here. All right, see how I messed up there? I didn't want to go through the loop, but come up through the sidewall, up through the mesh. Oh, I lost the string. Up through the mesh. Okay, see how that loop's coming? Yeah, just like that. So go through the loop. Pull that tight. Okay, so that's the channel right there. That's a good, solid depth for the channel. It's not too tight, it's not too loose. I think it's pretty spot on. So now we're gonna go do a 1, okay? And we're not gonna skip a sidewall hole. Come down to this one right here, but we're gonna go up the mesh first. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th 10 diamond row we're using. Okay, pull that down. Come around. And then just make that loop. And then tie that tight. Okay. Now we're gonna do a 2. Go up through the mesh. Go up through another row of mesh. 10 diamond row. Oops. Okay, pull that tight. We're not skipping a sidewall hole yet, so we're just coming down to this one. Pull that tight. See how there's the 2 there now? Yep, cool, okay. The 2 is there. Now we're gonna do a 1, so just up through the mesh. Pull it tight. Not skipping any more sidewall holes yet. Tie that tight. And we're going to do another one, but this time we are skipping. Yep. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 sidewall holes used in a row, and then we're going to skip this 5th one, come down to this 3rd to last, go up through the mesh, go from the outside in of the sidewall, pull that tight, and then to finish it off, we're going to go down through the next 10 diamond row. Okay. Following. And we're going to use the last sidewall hole, go from the inside out, pull that tight. So it should look something like that. Okay, just pull that tight. So for the, what is it? It's discontinued, right? Under Armour stopped making their products. I'm not too sure on what happened with that. But that's the pocket right there. If you want to take a screenshot of this, if I move my hand out the way, and if it focuses, if you want to take a screenshot of that right there. Here, give it a moment. Right there. That's perfect right there. And regardless, Gate made a head that looks exactly like this. So, what is it, their Gate ice head? I don't even know what they're calling it now. But pretty much it looks exactly like this. And I think it's a good pocket. I got to string up the Gate. Maybe I'll get my hands on one. We'll see. Great head. Trusted by many college teams. You know, when Under Armour had all these lacrosse teams, they still do, but I don't know if they use their heads anymore. But great pocket, great pattern, great head. Here's the channel shot. Pretty good. I like it. Make sure you subscribe because it really helps me. I appreciate it. Check me out for the next tutorial. We'll see what happens, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.